In this video, I'm going to cover the 3 reasons why there is absolutely no competition whatsoever in the world of screenwriting. Not only that, there never will be. The first thing that probably happens when you tell your friends or your loved ones that you've got an idea for a movie or you want to write a screenplay, they probably laugh. They probably look down their noses at you and say something like, "There's way too much competition out there. You don't know anybody in Hollywood. What makes you think you could write a movie?" Well, I'm here to give you 3 reasons why they could not be more wrong. Reason number 1 is that the global film industry is a $100 billion a year industry. Think about that. Now, it's true that 70 to 80% of that industry is dominated by the Hollywood film studios. And it's true that that's a well-oiled machine. There are exceptional quality screenwriters and a very limited number of huge budget films made each year. But you know what that means? That leaves $20 to $30 billion spent outside Hollywood each year, from tiny budget projects to huge blockbusters. We're talking about thousands of films made all around the world. And guess what? Those opportunities are expanding, not shrinking. Today, we can make movies anywhere on Earth for a tiny fraction of what they used to cost. There will always be people chasing that money. There will always be people who love films and want to make movies. So whenever someone tells you there's too much competition, even if that someone is you talking to yourself, just tell them this. Every movie starts with a screenplay. As long as movies are made, producers will need fresh, original, compelling screenplays. If you write one, you will get noticed. Part of the reason is because of number 2. 99% of all screenplays are unusable. I'm not kidding. My production company received over 20,000 submissions, and we found less than 24 viable projects. That's about 1 in 1,000. Now, there is a huge array of reasons why a screenplay might not be usable by a production company. A weak or unmarketable concept, a budget that's not appropriate to the story, a poorly structured story, a story that starts strong but falls apart, uninteresting characters, no conflict, dull scenes, problems of dialogue or pacing or subplots or subtext or setting or theme, or literally 100 different possibilities. But the 2 biggest problems from the producer's perspective are that A, writers slap together 100 pages of screenplay and send it in way before it's ready. Or B, that most writers send the wrong project to the wrong type of production company. If you write a great story and you get it into the hands of its ideal producer, it will get snapped up because there really is no competition. But you know what? Even if there was competition, reason number 3 wipes it all away. You have stories inside you that only you can tell. Listen, you have a life experience that is unique to you. You've seen things no one else will ever see. You've met people. You've witnessed events. You've had thoughts and daydreams and emotions about our world in a way no one else ever will. That gives you an imagination that is unlike any other and makes you 100% original. If you give 100 writers the same basic story idea, you'll end up with 100 compellingly different stories. There's no limit to the number or kind of stories we can tell. Shawshank Redemption is not competing with Back to the Future. Gravity is not competing with Forrest Gump or 500 Days of Summer or Pulp Fiction. They can all coexist. As long as there's a drive to tell a story, it will get made, which is why you can't create formulaic stories. You can't copy someone else's success. The kinds of stories that create drive in actors and directors and producers and writers are those that have a purpose. The key is to find your unique voice and tell the stories only you can tell, because there is no competition for that. So push the naysayers to the side. As long as movies and TV are made, there is and will always be plenty of opportunity for screenwriters of all levels. Subscribe to this channel, subscribe to our newsletter, and please, if you like this video, like it, share it with as many writers as you can. They are not your competition. They're your network. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to sell your movie idea. I'll give you tips, tricks, and insights from the producer's perspective. We'll see you there.